Hey you guys, hey, welcome back. It's welcome back to Truck Talk and Time with Jesus. Okay, this is going to be a little bit different. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's just going to be a little bit different. Or is it? Or is it? No, just kidding. Anyways, today is May 6th. I know that because I just did another video. But it's May 6th. Uh, Tomorrow's 7th. The 8th is Thursday. The 9th is Friday. The 10th is May 11th, Mother's Day. To all you mothers, whether your children are talking to you or not, or whether you have no children, whether you were able not to have children, but maybe you have grandchildren. I know we have Grandparents' Day, and I know some of you mothers are raising your children's children. And God bless you for doing that, by the way. You know, it takes a special person to be able to do that. It sometimes, let me rephrase that. God doesn't make mistakes. Maybe your child wasn't ready. Maybe they tried to do it for the wrong reasons, but God put that child in your hands because God doesn't make mistakes. He knows you're going to love that child the way that child needs to be loved, and he knows that you are going to be the best influence in that child's life. Hopefully you're a Christian and you will implant those seeds in case they get astray and the prodigal son or daughter may return. So that being said, mothers, I hope your children have something great planned for you, or your grandchildren if that's the case and they're old enough to do something. Or I hope if you do babysit a lot for them or whatever, I hope your children sits down with your grandchildren and just draw you a picture, take a picture of themselves and go to Walmart and get it printed out and put it on there in a card or something, in whatever that case would be. It doesn't take a lot of money to do it. I mean, I think the prints at Walmart are like 20 cents, 25 cents or something. Construction paper, whatever. You know, sometimes the homemade gifts are the best. Mothers, I hope that you're going to have a very good day. The weather, I know in Portage Lakes area, Coventry, Akron area, is going to be nice. Um, so I'm hoping that excuse me, wherever you are, I hope your children's going to bless you, and even if they just come over and sit with you and talk with you. I mean, spending time with somebody is a gift, whether people realize it or not, because time goes by, and next thing you know, you get a phone call and that person's no longer here. A lot of people get sad around this time of year. I personally, because my mother passed away, and don't, if you mourn your mother and I shouldn't say mourn, but if you miss your mother and you get kind of teary eyed, please don't take this the wrong way. I I think of my mom, but not like on Mother's Days and stuff like that. Um, it took a lot for me to heal. It took a lot for me to heal, and even going through the funeral, the process of all that, it just went terrible, and it brought a lot of anger and hate. Again, it was like getting stabbed with a knife again by your own mother, because that's about the extent of my life with her. That's pretty much all she did, and it took me a lot to forgive her. And when I finally did forgive her, then she pulls something that, when you start going through insurance policies and stuff, blew my freaking mind. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, but I'm saying this for a reason, people. If you got something, get your mother and she's still alive, be the bigger person. You know, she might be in pain and sorrow for what she's done, but just don't know how to close that door with it, you know? And maybe it's going to be healing for you. Uh, it's Nothing's ever too late, is what I'm saying. It is your mother. I mean, I got a plan B planned out here in case the kids don't do anything. Um, it blows my mind. I mean, it really does. You know, all the stuff that someone has sacrificed in their life, and then you see at times at parks when people are celebrating things, and you just shake your head like, wow. But Satan's in control right now. You know, God has surrendered and give him what is coming, and I do say surrender because that's exactly what it is. He surrenders the stuff to him. It's up to us not to stay in it. We should know better. But I'm not getting on that. I just wanted to wish all you mothers, no matter what you're going through, if your children are not speaking to you, or your children may be passed because of an accident, drugs, or whatever it may be, if you could be way older than me, you could be in your 60s, 70s, you can be whatever. I love you and I appreciate you. No matter what you've done. You could have been the worst mother in the world. You could have been the worst grandmother in the world. I love you and I appreciate you. God loves you and appreciates you. Mothers, whether your children aren't talking to you right now because of whatever reason, I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate you for all that you've done. Maybe you worked 2 jobs. Maybe you struggled through life. Maybe you didn't know how you were going to put food on the table. And I praise you for that. And I give you much praise for never giving up. And may God bless you. And may you have a happy Mother's Day, all of you that are parents, mothers. May this day be fulfilled with joy and happiness. I don't recommend, if your mother's passed or anything like that, to go to a grave site on Mother's Day or Easter or anything like that. I wouldn't do it, people. I'm just saying, why be sad? You know, if your mother was a Christian, you should be happy anyways because she went to heaven. But I'm sure on Mother's Day of all days, Easter of all days, you know, you think of holidays. I'm not saying your parents can see you, your mother can see you if she's passed away, but I'm just saying, what if she did? You're standing there crying, but she's standing in heaven. Now in hell, she's definitely seeing you. And I'm not saying none of your mothers are in hell. Don't come blowing on my email. But I'm saying, I just want to wish you a happy Mother's Day. If nobody else does, happy Mother's Day. From my heart. From my heart. And if I was around you, I would come to your house, I would bring you a cake, I would cook you something, and give you a great big hug and a kiss, and wish you the best Mother's Day possible. From my heart, and God knows I'm speaking the truth. God bless you guys. Thank you, mothers, for all you have done. Thank you, mothers, for being a good mother. Thank you, mothers, for being, whether you got tied up in life and you thought you wasn't such a good parent or whatever, sit down and talk to your children. It's never too late. Children, sit down and talk to your mother. It's never too late. It's only too late when tomorrow doesn't come. Just a piece of advice. Give yourself peace, give yourself relief, and give yourself that chains lifted off you and breathe for 5 seconds. God bless you guys. Till the next one.